fans of EVEREVE. It's Mel, Chief of Stores for EVEREVE. I am back in the fitting room in Naperville, Illinois. Going to do some try-ons for you today. I'm excited to get back into the fitting room with you today. So what are we going to talk about today? We are hearing from you in our stores that you're going back to work in some sort of capacity, hybrid capacity, and perhaps you did not do much investing in your fall wardrobe last year, so you are looking to have new looks that are going to take you transitionally into the fall season and also possibly back to work. So we're going to focus today on shirting. I love a button down. I really do. I am broad shoulders, I have a bust, and sometimes I feel like those who are on the curvier side or the higher end of the size curve stay away from button downs, but I'll tell you, I think they're very figure flattering, and also it's just about finding the right fit for you and the brands that you love. So I'm going to share a couple of the brands that I love today and some of the new silhouettes for the season. So the first one that I have on, this is from Kloth and Stone. And Kloth and Stone is one of my favorites for two reasons. One, the fabrication. It is so incredibly soft. It is not a starchy woven at all. It's a very, very soft woven. The second reason I love them, the quality. They wash and wear so beautifully. And I know when I buy a Kloth and Stone woven, it's going to be in my wardrobe for a long time. So this new one is the Ivy Dot. And the dot on this is kind of an animal print pattern. So it's got the olive background and then a little bit of a black animal print dot to it. Shape wise, I'm actually in an extra large. We didn't have a large in store. I probably could have sized to my true size, which is a large. So don't necessarily size up, but I did want to tell you, honestly, I'm in an extra large for context. But I have it front tucked here. And then what I love about this blouse is it has such a nice long shirt tail. So if you're really looking for a blouse that you want to wear kind of out over your denim, over your bottom for work, this is beautiful and lovely. And I love the front tuck, but then the great drape on the back of it. So if you want a little tush coverage, this one is a good one for you. Another feature of this blouse that's a little bit different, I have it rolled up, but the little sleeve, it's a little bit thinner. It's not your typical kind of like wide cuff to it. So it's a little bit more feminine. For me, you can kind of see the difference of not doing any kind of sleeve roll and then my sleeve roll here. I just think for me, it has kind of a more slimming effect. It gives a little bit of attitude and shape to the woven. So I just unbutton it, I give it a little two roll, and then I just kind of zhuzh it up around my elbow. I always love to pop a collar up a little bit. This one's not a super stiff shirt, so it does stay, but it kind of relaxes down, which I really enjoy. So I think this would be a great investment piece, a great wear to work, easy, but also you're gonna put it with your jeans and your denim and a bootie as you get further into the fall season. This is paired back to what I think is a great work pant. This is the Julia Utility. It's by EVEREVE, it's our design. It's a little hard to see black on, so I'm going to show you a pair. So you've got utility style here in the front, pockets in the back, which I actually, this is hard to see because I've got this longer shirt on, but it is really kind of nice for the derriere in the back, a great little pocket placement. There's no side pockets, so if you are not a lover of a utility pant with a side pocket, this is clean all the way down. Where you get that utility is you've got a little jogger bottom and a little zipper to it. But it is incredibly soft. It's got kind of a sheen to the fabrication, and it's just lovely to wear. I'm in a 29, so again, I would take true to size. Don't size up. You want this a little bit fitted, and it's just got a great, kind of a great silhouette. Little slimming effect for your leg. So a great little way to take a jogger, but really you're wearing it to work. And I think right now as people go back to work, you know, we've been in our homes, we've been on Zoom. It's like, okay, we want to dress for the office or whatever our work environment is, but we also want to be comfortable. And to me, a woven, a nice little jogger with a beautiful fabric that's soft and cozy, and then maybe don't wear a heel, but transition back with a little mule like this. So this is our Croco slide from Camuto. You've got the croc in black, you've got a little bit of a gold buckle over the top. Again, you'll wear this to work, but you'll wear it out with your denim as well. And I think this is a great look. For work, you know, pop on a few accessories. So I did a little earring. So if you haven't invested in some of our earring packs, These are amazing. This is the Carl earring pack. It's only $38 and you get 3 pair. You get this little stud and then you get 2 of these little small kind of hoops. And so if you have a double piercing like I do, it's kind of built in perfect for giving you just subtle wear to work, little bit of double piercing fun. This is my little initial necklace from EVEREVE that I wear all the time, but I layered on with 2 new bracelets. And I love these bracelets because they're stretchy and there's no work involved. So steely gray with the gold, again, slip on. Same thing with this. This comes in gold, it also comes in silver, and I layered it with a different piece, but this would be fun to buy multiples of, I think, as well. So just layered, stretchy bracelets, just a little bit of a finishing pop for a wear to work. All right, let me get on the next top for you. Look number 2, second shirt. You just really, can you go wrong with a white shirt and just a clean denim bottom? I really don't think you can. I put this outfit on and it actually reminded me of my grandmother. I don't think she ever was in anything but denim and white in some version, and she was always so crisp and clean, and she'd pop it with turquoise jewelry. And anyway, this outfit, there's always one that just makes me feel really good at the day, and I'm gonna tell you, this is it, the middle outfit, this one's it. And also I was like, makes me think of my grandma today. So let's start with the shirt because it's all about shirting today. So the last Cloth and Stone was all about a front tuck and a great shirt tail if you were looking for something to kind of wear longer over your tush. This is a great piece. This is another Cloth and Stone. It's the frayed pocket. So by design, little frayed pocket right here. So a nice little kind of casual touch. But it does not have as long of a shirt tail to it. So just a nice white, similar fabrication. So again, I told you I love Cloth and Stone because it's so incredibly soft. It is not like a hard woven, very, very soft, but washes up beautifully, very relaxed. This one does not have as long of a shirt tail, so it's a great full tuck option. So I love this one. Not only does it have a little bit of a fray here, you know, I just showed you I love to roll up my sleeves, but I wanted to show you this. Has kind of the traditional little sleeve to it and a little bit of fray at the end. So when it gets colder through the fall and into the winter and you want to wear that full sleeve down, there's some great little fashion touch to that as well, okay? Let's talk about jeans. So in addition to this great little Cloth and Stone blouse, again, with the theme of going back to work, what am I gonna wear? Again, we're hearing that most workplaces you're coming back to work and it's a bit more casual. Hooray! This is a new jean by Edwin. We've carried Edwin before in limited quantity, and this year we have it in all of our stores because it is such a wonderful, sustainable brand. So if that is important to you, look into Edwin. But let me tell you a little bit about the fit, especially for those of us curvy gals. This is the Pixie Skinny. So are skinny jeans still relevant? Heck yes, they're relevant. Get yourself in a pair of skinnies. And I love this Skinny Pixie. And with this Edwin, a couple things I love. This one is the Colton wash. It is 100% clean, meaning it has no holes, no deconstruction. Even the hem, there's no raw hem. It is 100% a clean denim. So if you need a really professional look in your denim to be able to pull it off and wear it to work, this is perfection. I carry my curves more down here. When it comes to my middle, I'm actually more of a rectangular shape, not necessarily a curve with an hourglass. Edwin does a nice job, I think, of doing a top here that has a little bit of curve, so it actually gives me the accent of a waist and a nip in at the waist when I really don't have one myself. And then love a full tuck of a woven, and then doing a belt with it. So this is our Marissa. It's a great little denim belt. It comes in this beautiful kind of coyo brown color and also in a black. And then I love, again, the cleanliness of the white, the denim, this kind of coyo brown paired back to this Mark Fisher little booty. This one is suede, very, very kind of Western boot inspired. You can kind of see that here. Nice little Western toe box on the front. Super, super comfortable with that kind of block heel on it, but just really like a fun vibe. So it's all about the mule as we transition back into fall, which I think is, number one, perfect for transition because you're not going straight into a booty. And two, if you are worried about where to work, it's an easy work option that is stylish, but really, really comfortable. Oh, quick with accessories. All I did, I kept all the same accessories on I just popped on a little fun ring. This is the Adrienne Bold Swirl ring. If you need a little statement cocktail ring, this one is super, super fun. Okay, I'll get that last shirt on for you. This is by Sanctuary, another wonderful brand for button downs, beautiful wovens. You'll have it in your closet for a long time. They wear beautifully, they wash beautifully. This is their boyfriend tunic, and it's in, the color is called Natural Plaid. So you've got the black, the gray, a little bit of tan in here, just beautiful fall colors. Again, because it's a boyfriend tunic, I've just left it open. You absolutely could wear it buttoned up. This is just our little Michael Stars Maya tank. She's been a bestseller all through the season. We're gonna carry her into fall because she's such a great layer. Again, really great for us curvy gals because it's got the nice V-neck. I love that for us. And then just really full coverage through. I've got it on with tennis shoes. This is, I mean, there's button downs is the theme, and also back to work. So this is definitely for those of you who have a little bit more casual work environment. I wanted to show you something. I mean, if you're a photographer, if you do something where you don't necessarily have to be super polished for work, I think this is a great put together look. And then for jeans, again, because this is like a super, super cash look, I picked out Cut, and this is the high rise. Okay, so I'll pull this up. I've got it kind of covered by the Maya tank, but it's a higher rise. The Connie ankle skinny. So this is another skinny. I love that, kind of paired back to the oversized boyfriend tunic of this. And then this is really fun because the wash on this, if you can see, this is gray. And I love a gray washed out down the front, deconstruction over the knees. There's another couple pops of this here. And then the hem is just a raw hem, super tight to the calf. So just, it feels like a really fun casual skinny versus the Edwin that I just showed you, which is super clean, kind of classy and polished. And this one is definitely kind of the opposite direction. This one, I put it on, I mean, not only for super casual work, but I was thinking like Friday Night Lights. I have a high schooler. And we just did Friday Night Lights football last weekend. And so this would be super, super fun. You can do it with tennis shoes. Also, the other two shoes I've shown you today, I actually love this look back to that Mark Fisher little booty, little suede booty. Kind of picks up on these fall colors. I love a little Koyo back to the gray. I think that's super fun. So if you want to dress this up a little bit, if you've got super cash work, or you really, really love just the casual comfort of the Croco slide by Vince Camuto, I mean, honestly, you could do either one of these two. I have on the new Zebby by P448. That's the tennis shoe I have on. Fun little pop on the bottom of the pink, but it's got a cow inner through the tongue, a little bit on the toe box. Super, super clean, but then that cow hide kind of has a nod to fall, which I think will take you now all the way into the fall and the winter season. Shoes galore. Our shoes are so good this season. They're so good. Okay, I hope you find a button down that you love. I hope you're transitioning back to work or whatever your fall wardrobe demands are smoothly this season. And it's been a pleasure as always. I'll see you soon.